Padres hosting the D-backs, and the D-backs are minus 116 on the money line. The Padres are minus 102. The over-under, 8.5 runs. The D-backs laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 140, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by a minimum of 2. And the Padres getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 170, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, mind you, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. And if one of these teams decide to swap out a pitcher, that also may change these lines. Now, if you do decide to bet overnight, please select the pitcher, not the team. For the example that I just gave, if they decide to change a pitcher, and you like the D-backs and you like them because of Gallen, and then they put someone else in, you are going to be pissed if he doesn't pitch. Now, Gallen has pitched 3 times against the Padres this year, 6 innings, 5 runs, 4 earned. They won that game 8-6 in San Diego. He struck out 3. Then 7 shutout innings. He struck out 11, and they won that game 9-0. And then 6 shutout innings, and they won that game 3-0, and he struck out 8. They are 4-6 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 6.5 strikeouts per game in those games. He has thrown over 100 pitches in his last 5 starts. Once, his last start was against the Padres. 8 strikeouts, no earned runs, 98 pitches. Then 8 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 97 pitches. 6 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 91 pitches. 8 strikeouts, 5 earned runs, 102 pitches, and then 5 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, and 99 pitches. And a couple of those games he gave up a couple of home runs, so keep that in mind. But seemingly he pitches very, very well against the Padres. For Hill, he pitched once with the Padres against the D-backs and once with the Pirates against the D-backs. The first game he pitched against them, 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 7-3. That was as a member of the Pirates. He struck out 3. And then 3 1/3, 3 runs, 3 earned. They lost that game 3-0. That was as a member of the Padres, and he struck out 4 batters. They're 0-2 in his 2 appearances as a Padre. I'm getting used to saying him as a Padre and not a Pirate. He's averaging 3 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts per game in those games. In his 2 starts, one of them was against the D-backs. 3 1/3, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts and 83 pitches, and then he pitched against the Dodgers. 3 earned runs, 3 innings, 4 strikeouts, 6 earned runs, and 77 pitches. Not a very, very good outing. Head-to-head, the home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The D-backs are 6-4. The D-backs are on a 2-game winning streak against the Padres. The Padres are 6-4 against the D-backs in their last 10. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last game that they played against each other. The over is 5-3-2, and the over 8.5 runs is 7-3. The last game they played, the D-backs won 5-4. The game before that was the game that Gallen pitched. They won 3-0. And then the 3 previous games to that, the Padres won 10-5, 7-5, and 5-3. The D-backs are 4-6 in their last 10, 4-1 in their last 5, and the under is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. Beating the Padres 5-4, then losing to the Rockies 6-4, then beating the Rockies 8-5 and 9-7. The last 2 games that they've played have gone over. For the Padres, they are 3-7 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4, and that's not including the game that they're playing right now against the Orioles and winning. So keep that in mind. Losing to the D-backs 3-0, 5-4, then the Orioles 4-1, and then beating the Orioles 10-3. And as I said, they're winning right now against the Orioles, but the game isn't over yet. Gallen pitches incredibly well against the Padres. I'm going to take the D-backs with the money line. I'm going to take the D-backs laying the runs, and I'm going to go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.